Afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Midday Music, brought to you by St. James Episcopal Church in Skaneateles, New York. So, as I was looking through my devotional this morning to try to find, the day's reading to discuss with you all, I was very happy at first to discover that the devotional has left Revelations behind. We have moved on from Revelations, and we're talking about more uplifting things. And I dove right into today's reading from Mark to discover that Mark is talking about the end of days. So, we don't need this. I decided, with Thanksgiving coming up, that we would talk about praise and thanksgiving. And I looked for a Bible verse that I liked given that subject. And as I read it, it started to sound familiar to me. And I realized the reason why it sounded familiar was that Michael Brown had read it. It was Psalm 95, and Michael Brown had read it on Sunday. So rather than me reading it, I'm actually going to let Michael Brown read it for you again. Today's theme is praise and thanksgiving, so our music is going to reflect that. I'm happy that you've joined me, and here we go.
Psalm 95, verses 1 through 7a. Come, let us sing to the Lord. Let us shout for joy to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before his presence with thanksgiving and raise a loud shout to him with psalms. For the Lord is a great God and a great King above all gods. In his hand are the caverns of the earth, and the heights of the hills are his also. The sea is his, for he made it, and his hands have molded the dry land. Come, let us bow down and bend the knee, and kneel before the Lord our Maker. For he is our God, and we are the people of his pasture, and the sheep of his hand.
So, our first song today is How Great Is Our God. I know I usually put the songs in the description, and maybe I'll be able to do that later, but I don't have it there right now. Sorry about that. Here we go. Splendor of the King, clothed in majesty, let all the earth rejoice, all the earth rejoice. He wraps himself in light, and darkness tries to hide. He trembles at his voice, trembles at his voice. How great is our God! How great is our God? No, see how great is our God. And age to age he stands, time is in his hands, beginning and the end, beginning and the end. The Godhead three in one, Spirit, Son, the Lion and the Lamb, the Lion and the Lamb. How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? No, see how great is our God. How great is our God? above all names, worthy of all praise. My heart will sing how great is our God. Name above all names, worthy of all praise. My heart will sing how great is our God. How great is our God. Sing me how great is our God. Now see how great is our God. How great is our God. Sing me how great is our God. Now see how great is our God. You know, it just occurs to me now that something I said when we started this midday music, was it 17 or 18 years ago now? It certainly feels that way. It occurs to me that one of the things that I shared with you, the thought that I had on one particular Sunday, was that in times like those that we are going through now, these difficult, challenging times, it brings into stark relief sometimes, I think, what we have to be thankful for. When we're not distracted by everything just going with the flow, and everything is as it should be, and when we're not distracted by life as usual, the things that are really important, I think, become front and center, and it's easier to see them because maybe there are fewer of them. But we shouldn't be any less thankful. I think it's an opportunity to see the things that we really have that are great, are really great in our lives at this time. The next song we have in this midday music of praise and thanksgiving is How Deep the Father's Love for Us. I actually chose a whole bunch of other music that was not this. And similar to the feeling that I had about the reading that something was familiar, I realized that literally all of the music I had originally chosen for today, I played for you 2 weeks ago. So at the last minute, I grabbed a few other things. I hope you find some rest and relaxation, and that you enjoy the music I've chosen today. Ashamed I bear my mocking voice, call out among the scoffers. It was my sin that held him there until it was accomplished. His dying breath has brought me gifts, no power, no wisdom. Oh, I will boast in Jesus Christ, his death and resurrection. Oh, why should I gain from his reward? I cannot give an answer, but this I know with all my heart: his wounds have paid my ransom. I like that one. I know it's supposed to be a little different than the way I play it, but I get to choose the music here. So, and here is my my last song for the day. I hope you have enjoyed the selections that I've had. I hope you get something out of it. I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. Whether you are able to be with your families this Thanksgiving or not, I hope you find a moment to be thankful this week. Here's my last one. My God, when I in awesome wonder consider all and the words thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the mighty thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. And through the woods, for and the forest glades I wander, and heard the birds sing sweetly in the trees. When I look down from lofty mountain grandeur and hear the brook and feel the gentle breeze, then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with shouts of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow in humble adoration and there proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, afternoon, everyone. See you next time.